Alrighty, hope the mic doesn't die. Time. Oh, my car doesn't start. Whoa, that was a long pause for it to start. All right, well, I can get a ride if I'm stranded. The gym takes priority over having security over where you're going to be at what time. But arm day, quite simple. As per the usual, gonna warm up. And the last time I warmed up, I did like a couple, essentially just like 3 sets of like 2 reps moving up in weight for biceps before I did triceps. I like that as a warm up. Gonna do it again. Maybe more than 2 reps this time, but doesn't really matter. For whatever reason, just getting like some legitimate like I can't just be moving my bicep around. I need to do a few reps with a weight that I need to actually, it's not just like there needs to be some sort of effort in moving it. And for whatever reason, that lines up my elbow joints. It's something that I do instinctively for shoulders when I'm doing heavier laterals, because when you first just pick up the weights and you're standing there with dumbbells at your side, you're not exactly primed to just fire all the muscles needed for the not lat, but for the, for the, what the fuck am I saying? The lateral raise. And then what's this guy doing? Oh, bummer. So you're not in the exact prime position to just yeet up 30 pounds. I would feel a tweak in my shoulder, my upper shoulder, probably my trap, not even my shoulder. I don't know. All I'm saying is I kind of like, I throw them together in front of me and do like, I kind of just swing it around and get like a little bit of activation, swinging around, and then I start the set. I'm not saying swing through your set. The momentum I start with momentum and then slowly kind of fire all my muscles throughout it. It's hard to explain, but you have dumbbell in each hand. I kind of clap the dumbbells together in front of me, kind of do like that. I don't know. And then I go fully out to the sides. I'm not in front of me, bending over. I'm like pretty upright doing mine. That's one thing that I think people miss out on is you guys are bending over doing your lateral raises. And part of that is because you can kind of duck your chest down a little bit. And then, I don't know, a lot of people say, bend your elbows a good bit, and they're trying to focus like the rear delt with it. Bad idea. Why are you trying to focus rear delt with laterals, with your side delt? It's just not, it's not ideal. It's not optimal. Just do rear delts. And I think they do this and they try to focus it off of the front delt, probably because they're just bros and they do hella fucking pressing. I haven't done shoulder pressing in the longest time. I don't work front delt. I'm almost convinced that there's no reason to work front delt. I may not have any, but I don't know. Seems like the right thing to do. But, oh man, pre-workout is rushing through me. Took it a while ago already. Oh, only 20 minutes ago. Ah. So I'm thinking that warm up, some heavy-ish biceps, a lot of reps for triceps to warm up. And then I think I'm going to go straight into overhead. I want to do heavy overhead. I think it's better to do as much weight as you can in the most stretched part of the thing. And for triceps, the overhead is always going to be the most stretched you can get. Let's see. Okay, by some miracle my car started. Who knows what the fuck is going on with this thing? But I am exhausted. Holy shit, that was a gnarly arm day. Gnarly arm day. Started off with the overhead, which I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future, because it's way better than starting with push downs. I don't know what the fuck I've been fucking around with. But, like, my word, it's way better. Had super solid, like, contraction throughout the exercise, which is very good. Sometimes I only really feel like a strong contraction at the end, and at the beginning I'm just kind of like building momentum. Not to say that there's no tension or again contraction, like obviously there is if the muscle's closing up, but just don't feel it as much like pulling on a taut rope, you know what I mean? But did that, and then 2 or 3 sets of single arm push downs at the end of that. No need to even do straight bar push downs. Like it's probably the best push downs, but since I'm not doing push downs as like a like the building, you know, for some I'm not doing it for some serious stimulus. I was doing it to really finish off, draw blood to the area. It worked very well. And then I went to the bicep machine, the preacher curl machine. Stuck with a solid 8 rep range. 10 at first. I did single arm, like 10 reps, and then it went down to 8 reps, and then double arm 8 reps.